new Genex Undine Tidal Elemental Dragon of the Cascades. He has a couple of effects, of course. You can remove 2 water monsters or dragon type monsters from your hand or graveyard. So special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. When your opponent's end phase is returned to your hand if it was special summoned. You can discard this card and 1 other water monster to the graveyard to send one monster from your deck to the graveyard. And if this card is banished, you can add 1 water dragon type monster from your deck to your hand. You can use any of these effects once per turn and only once. So you choose which one you're going to use, and you can't do anything. Can't use none of the other effects when you do that. So the idea here is use Tidal Elemental Dragon of Cascade. You could pitch Marksman or Infantry or Dragoon, and then you could pitch Marksman, Infantry, or Dragoon from your deck and activate their effects. One play you could play is you pitch Tidal, let's say with a Marksman, so you can destroy your opponent's back row, to pitch an Atlantean Dragoon, and then with Atlantean Dragoon you can add the Mighty Megalo to your hand. Then you can use Megalo's own ability to pitch 2 more Atlanteans and get more effects out, more pluses. Or you can add to your hand a DC Diva and go into your single plays. And of course you got your salvages, so you can return these monsters back to your hand and reuse them. The fact that you use Tidal to send these water monsters, Atlanteans, from your deck to the graveyard, allows you to fill up the graveyard pretty quick, so that way you can salvage and access your best monsters, so you can get to your art marksmen, your infantries, or your usual Atlantean combos. You can even send Water Spirit, then add him to your hand, banish 2 water monsters to bring back Tidal from the graveyard, and synchro, and go into your synchro plays. Blackwing, so you can use it against chain burn decks. Stardust for any deck that does mass destructions. Good to combo with Gravity Bind. Somebody drops JD, they wouldn't be stupid to use this effect because it was negated. Plus it helps just protect your back row. Combo with Gravity Bind, Skill Drain. You have a lock there, so you can prevent your opponent from playing monster effects. Make the Zen main useless, so forth and so forth. Colossal Fighter, just a 2800 beast stick, good against warrior based decks like the Samurais. Scrap Dragon, just for your basic destruction effect. Crimson Blader, in case you go up against Elemental Dragons or any other deck that summons level 5 and higher monsters. You can use him. And then of course, if you use Diva Infantry Marksman, you can make Black Rose Dragon or Garnier. You can also use, you can synchro for DeLorean if you use Infantry to summon Diva, and Diva summons another infantry. You can synchro into DeLorean. You can synchro into Sea Dragon Lord just by Diva and a Marksman. You can even make Ally of Justice Catastor against any decks out there that aren't heavy on darks. If you get to 7 stars, you can make a Phantom Beast Dragossack. He's kind of like the Exceed version of Scrap Dragon. Plus he has self-preservation as long as you have the token. Plus he can attack while Gravity Bind's on the field. Diamond Direwolf, a rank 4 Scrap Dragon basically. Snow Dust Giant. Just because you can. You can use Gravity Bind, combo it with Marksman to bring out Dragoon, the next turn attack again directly. The marksman, bring out another dragoon, overlay. You can make Snow Dust Giant. By his effect, you can make your opponent's monsters weaker. Plus, he's an exceed monster, so he can attack while barrier binds on the field. Number 17, Leviathan Dragon. If you use marksman as XYZ materials, use detached marksman. You can get marksman's effect, destroy back row or face down monster, and then you have a 2500 attacker. And then you have Gachi Gachi for your Diva infantry plays. Gachi Gachi will power up your monsters, make them more dangerous. And this is your Yugi tip. Tidal Elemental Dragon of Cascades as the new Genex Undine.